Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So our today's chapter is EBIT and EPS analysis. So EBIT-EPS analysis is the way of looking at the effects of different types of capital structure on the level of return available to the shareholder under different assumptions of EBIT. In addition to leverage analysis, it is another way to analyze the impact of leverage on the return available to the shareholders. So let's see the format. It is EBIT minus interest on debenture, which will give you profit before tax. Then deduct tax, you will be provided with profit after tax, deduct dividend, and at the last you will be provided with net profits. So the formula of earning per share is net profit upon number of shares. So let's start the question. The operating income of a textile firm amounts to rupees 1,86,000. It pays 30% tax on its income. Its capital structure consists of the following: 15% preference share, rupees 1 lakh, equity share of 100 each, rupees 4 lakh, 14% debenture, rupees 5 lakh. You have to determine the firm's EPS, and second, determine the percentage change in EPS associated with 30% change in both increase and decrease in EBIT. Starting with the first part, using the format EBIT, earning before interest and tax or operating profit, is given as 1,86,000. Now deduct interest on debenture, that is 14% on 5 lakh. $70,000. Now profit before tax is $1,86,000 minus $70,000, $1,16,000. Deduct tax, that is 30% on 116,000. So 30% is 34,800. Subtracting 34,800 from 116,000, it is 81,200, which is your profit after tax. Now you have to deduct dividend from it, that is 15% of 1 lakh. $15,000. So 81,200 minus 15,000. So your net profit is 66,200. Now number of shares, 4 lakh divided by price per share, that is 100 rupees. So it will be 4,000. So earning per share is net profit upon number of shares. Net profit was 66,200 and number of shares 4,000. Just divide 66,200 by 4,000. 16.55. 16.55 is your earning per share. Now solving second part. So you have to determine percentage change in EPS associated with 30% increase, both increase and decrease in EBIT. So increase of 30% and decrease of 30%. So EBIT, here it will be, earlier it was 186,000. Now it increases by 30%. So 130 into 130 divided by 100, and in this case 186,000, it reduces by 30%. So 70% of 186,000. calculate it. 186,000 into 130%, 241,800. And in the second case, 186,000 into 70%, 130,200. So your EBIT in the first case is 241,800 and in the second case is 130,200. Now using the same format, deduct interest on debenture which was 70,000 for both the cases. $241,000 minus 70,000, 241,800 minus 70,000, 171,800 and 130,200 minus 70,000, 6,200. So your profit before tax in the first case is 171,800 and in the second is 6,200. Now subtract tax, which is 30%. So 30%, 171,800 into 30%, 51,540. And second case, 6,200 into 30%, 18060. So profit after tax in the first case will be 171,800 minus 51,540, 120,260. And in second case, profit after tax will be 6,200 minus 18060, 42,140. Now you have to deduct dividends, which is 15% of 1 lakh, that is 15,000 for the both cases. So net profit in the first case will be 120,260 minus 15,000. It is 105,260. And in second, it is 42,140 minus 15,000, which is 227,140. Number of shares 4,000 we have calculated in the first part. So earning per share is net profit upon number of shares. So EPS in the first case will be 105,260 divided by 4,000, 26.315. And the second, it will be 27,140 divided by 4,000, 27,140 divided by 4,000, 6.785. Now you have to determine the percentage change in EPS. So percentage change in EPS, it will be new EPS minus old EPS upon old EPS into 100. So new EPS is 26.315 minus old EPS was 16.55 upon 16.55 into 100. Solving it, 26.315 minus 16.55 divided by 16.55 into 100. So it is 59% increase in EPS. Similarly for second, percentage change in EPS, new EPS minus old EPS upon old EPS into 100. So new EPS was 6.785, old 16.55 upon old EPS 16.55 into 100. Solving it, 6.785 minus 16.55 divided by 16.55 into 100. and it is 59% decrease in EPS in the second part. So here your question is complete. So thank you for watching it.